multiple
to take a
machines,
look
and
at that
it's
for
not
you.
something that's going to be...
Just bear with me.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's still your boy. Somebody said I shouldn't be using boy again, that I am an old man. I don't know what I'll be using again. Parade man or homeboy. It's still your homeboy. Parade in the building, back again with another smashing video. Now listen to me. Information. So I'm gonna give you a lot of information on the channel. Maybe we're gonna change the channel's name to, whether you like it or not, because man, you cannot pay that money, £10,000, 12, 15, 20,000 pounds plus maintenance fees. You come into this country and fail. Nah, that ain't possible, man. I'm gonna give you all the information that you need to succeed right here in this country. Believe me or not. Do you want to subscribe now? You don't want to subscribe? Okay, come on, look at this. If you like the flower, give the video a like. Get yourself a glass of water. No more coffee, man. I can't sleep, man. Chill and relax, and let's get into the video. Good morning, beautiful people. If this is all that you need, you can take it from me.
'Cause I'm the one who's giving it up. And I know it's been hard, but you've made it this far. No, I'm the one who's giving it up.
How I got the NHS IT desktop support job. I'm gonna tell you the way I did it, man. The way I got it, not the way any other person got it, because they might use different steps, different approach to get the job, but I'm gonna share with you the way I got it my own way, you understand, so that you can learn from my experience. I have just 4 principles that I applied, and this is what the video is all about. So you can learn from my experience, and possibly you'll become successful as well if you apply these 4 principles that I'm about to share. Number 1, think NHS. You must have heard me say in one of my videos that NHS is the highest employer of labor in the country. Not in the country, but in the world. These guys are really trying in getting people into employment. I've also talked about sponsored jobs. When it comes to sponsored jobs, there are the ones that can possibly give you a sponsored job. Not for me, because like I always said, I'm not looking for a sponsored job. I'm not looking for any visa in the country. So as for you, you might need to think about the NHS if you are looking for a sponsored job, because they are likely to give you a sponsored job. Not as if you cannot get a sponsored job from any other place or company, but these guys are trying when it comes to sponsored jobs. I would not lie to you, I had an interview with the NHS Trust and with the Sunderland University, but man, I was seriously thinking about the NHS position, because that is where I kinda wanna be, you understand. Sunderland was okay, but I think I've always been thinking about the NHS position. I believe it will be more challenging. I believe I was really serious. I was giving more priority on this other side than the Sunderland University. Number 2, apply. I'm talking to myself now. This is like my experience. So I was basically applying on NHS job site. Most of my, like 90% of my application were coming from those sites. 10% were just random application. So I'm gonna explain why I did this, because I don't want somebody to come and ask me, are you telling us just to apply on NHS job site alone? Or are you telling us that it's only NHS site that employ people? Or are you telling us that it's only NHS that give jobs in the UK. So that is why I want to explain. So the thing is that I cannot tell you to think NHS if you are in places like London, Manchester, Birmingham, Bristol, those top tech cities, man. I cannot tell you to think about NHS if you're in those places, because there are a lot of IT jobs over there. There are a lot of companies over there that can even pay you better than the NHS. I only think about NHS because I'm in the Northeast. We don't have a lot of tech companies over here. We don't have a lot of IT jobs like that, you understand? So Newcastle is a nice city, but it's not really a tech city. So I believe that NHS will just be an easiest place to just get in, you understand? Number 3, work with agencies. So just like you have the healthcare agencies that get you into healthcare jobs, mental health and all that, likewise you have IT agencies that can easily get you an IT position. So whatever city you are, look out for IT agencies in those cities. Go ahead to apply with them. If possible, drop your CV with them. Look out for them, man. Don't wait for them to look out for you. Put your CV on all those job sites, Indeed, Read, CV Library, possibly LinkedIn as well. Most of them can reach out to you. These are the guys that can easily get you into an IT job. I believe it's not all the IT jobs that you see online or that you see advertised. These guys, this is what they are doing. This is their specialization, you understand? So they are like third parties to these tech companies. They are the ones that will get first-hand information. Most of the companies work with them. They rely on them for recruitment. So these guys can easily fix you in an IT role. Prepare for the interview, prepare for the assessment center, whichever comes in. Get ready to defend that CV, the skills that you said you have. Get ready for the interview.
What's the username again?
Be ready, because they ain't gonna take you like that. So just be ready, because nobody will employ you without assessing you. Nobody will employ you without testing your communication skills. Nobody will employ you without a proper interview. So this role is an IT desktop support, but I'm currently working as an IT service desk. As an IT service desk with NHS, you assist NHS staff with incident resolution or service request management. It can be just basic IT issues with software or hardware. It's basically a call center job where you can work an employee through, helping to install an application on a website or a software program, install basic application, or manage data security. It can just be basic resetting of password for employees, etc., etc. I would just say it's a foundation to basic IT jobs. So this is literally where everyone starts in IT. This is where you build momentum and have more IT experience. So it's not really much a take-home job, but from here, you can move into bigger and higher IT positions. So this is just the start. Moreover, you've got to do what you love. You already know what I mean.
Me and I